Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Kamen Rider Gotchard, you guys. We are really getting to know everyone now. It has been very, very fun. We got a really great episode last time, getting to know a little bit more about our girl here and a little bit more about this new guy and also a lot more about just kind of what's going on in general. So it's been a fun ride so far, you guys. I am looking forward to more. I will briefly get into my lingering thoughts on the episode. Before I do that, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I am glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you're joining me on those YouTubes, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. That helps me and my channel a whole lot, so thank you in advance for that. Yeah, guys, so we got a little bit more about Spanner last time, who apparently has kind of a thing for Rene. So, I guess we'll see where that's going. I don't know. I briefly thought for a second maybe he's trying to, like, get at something about her. Like, maybe it's not a real crush. I don't know. And some of you said the same thing, that maybe he's, like, trying to get close to her for some reason. That's not genuine. Because I feel like there was like one scene where he looked shifty for a second and I'm like, oh, wait, what? But, you know, I guess time will tell on that one. We had a really good heartfelt moment and I feel like a really nice furthering of the friendship between Hotaro and Rene. Followed by a meal that maybe didn't quite stick the landing in terms of this whole winning over Rene thing. But you know what? You just need more practice there, Hotaro. You just need to keep making meals and perfecting your recipe. It's all good. So yeah, we had one of the baddies, another one of the baddies showed up. We had more Chemies showing up and Hotaro just out there proving that he's all about gaining their trust and respect and not just using them, which we know is Spanner's big thing. So that'll be interesting to see how like the two of them inevitably end up seeing eye to eye, because I just feel like that's where we're heading with it. I'm sure he'll win Spanner over as well. So yeah, guys, I feel like it's been a really fun one so far. I'm just looking forward to seeing more about like some of these little mysteries that we've built up, like, you know, what really happened with their dad and kind of like the details on that, and just getting to know everybody better. So far the action, music, all the gimmicks have been really, really working. And I'm just having a good time with it. So without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and we jump right into the next episode of Kamen Rider Gotchard? Let's do this. Oh, I take it this is our wrestler. I wonder if this is an actual, like, pro wrestler. I don't recognize him. Whoa. Oh! Oh! That was a crack if I've ever heard one. There's... Uh-huh. Just that... Oh! Well, how come no one's telling him this kind of thing? What? Oh, interesting. Oh, so we're speeding up the catching process, in other words. Oh, please don't run up to the very shy person. That's the last thing you want to do. Oh, so happy though. Oh, that was a very ominous emerging. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Just a bunch of kids looking for cards. Uh-huh. Look at the, yeah. Heck yeah! Maybe she really does want to be a wrestling girl. Huh? Oh, uh-oh. Oh. Pretty much, yeah, that's what it sounds like. There's nothing we can do. Oh! Here comes Wrestler G! Oh! It's a little wrestling action figure that comes and takes people out! That is so much, oh my god, that is so much better than I could have ever imagined. Heck yeah! Heck yeah! I love tag matches. I really do. I love tag teams. It really appeals, I bet, to Hotaro's way of thinking. Whoa. Okay, well, I think this life or death situation requires some alchemy. Oh! Oh, we have a gun type Chemi. So it's all fair. It's all... Whoa. It's also a gun. Oh, wait. Oh, we're shooting with love. Pretty butterflies. Yay. That's even better than, like, actually shooting them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And here comes the malgam. Nice. That's a really cool look. Oh. So they didn't know. Okay, yeah. Sorry, kind of failed to mention the whole, like, Kamen Rider thing. Okay, so this malgam is quite a beast, literally. Like, it's literally, oh, it's a fist. It's a fist. It's a big old, it's, that's pretty intense, that there's a fist on the head. Ow. There is an Ichi in his name. That's funny. Oh! Hey! Thanks for the assist. Wrestler G! Get away from Wrestler G. No. It's not how this is gonna work. They're tag team partners. You can't split them up. Not without, like, a big, involved, dramatic storyline, anyway. Oh. Oh. Okay. Using the power of the crush to make you back off. Okay. Wow. Whoa. Okay. Ooh. So really, really bad dude. Got it. Aww. Yes. When you needed a friend, a Chemi showed up. Oh, can we make that dream come true? We probably can. Mm-hmm. Yeah, your goals have aligned. Yeah. Windmill backbreaker sounds pretty. Yeah, that would be the Ow, that would be the one that made the cracking noise. Yeah. Oh. Wrestler G is going to... Oh my god, is Wrestler G going to inhabit... Is this going to be a bad malgam or a good malgam? Oh! I think it's good. I can't really tell. Oh, was that human malice though? That was like something... That was good. So we can have good malgams? Oh! Let's go! Nice! Oh, please be gentle with this boy. Yeah. He'll get it. Look at how determined he is though. I really wish they wouldn't with the noise. He is, oh my god, this boy's not gonna be able to move. Oh, he's got a new move for you this time. Let's go. He's got Wrestler G to help him out. Come on, Wrestler G. This is gonna be so sweet. And Wrestler. That is sweet. Oh! That looks really, really, really good. All right, here it comes. He's gonna do the backbreaker. You can do this. Twist your body around. Do it. Yeah. Ah! No one's ever gotten out of the windmill backbreaker before. Oh, Wrestler G's getting up at. We have split off Wrestler G. Nice. Nice. Oh, finally we get the match with Wrestler G! Ah! Oh, man. Yeah! Oh, that's, yeah. Whose back is broken now? This was his dream, just to make people feel this way about wrestling. And he did it. Let's go with the insert song. Do it. Do an awesome finisher. I want to see. Ant wrestler. Big old rider kick. It's the finishing move. Oh! Yes. If your wrestling match is not ending with an explosion, are you really even having a match? Yay! We made new friends. Gorilla Sensei. Hey there! Okay. No more Kemi stuff, and now we can just go answer for all the other stuff. Cool. That's the thing, is at some point we gotta part ways with Wrestler G. Oh. We can't. Oh. But he inspired him so much. Oh. No, don't do that. Wrestler G! Thank you for everything. You inspired him to keep going with his passion. Oh, that was so good. I love wrestling. I am so happy that we got a wrestling up. If any of those actors were actual wrestlers, sadly it did go over my head because I don't keep up as much as I should, but I do love wrestling, and I have to tell you that was a very fun episode, and I enjoyed that very, very, very much. I love that no matter what situation we get into, it always comes down to Hotaro like showing just like how unbelievably dedicated he really is. You know, like, we're gonna take this small boy and just throw him around and make the back crunching sound over and over and over again. Like, time passes, we're still here breaking his back. We're still... And he's so dedicated. And I really feel like it's that just utter sincerity and determination that's really winning over the Chemies. And I like that we kind of had like a little bit of a new idea in this one, because initially I'm like, oh, Wrestler G is going to be part of the amalgam, right? But no, Wrestler G. So if that doesn't show you that Chemies really truly have feelings and like sentience, but beyond sentience, like actual feelings, then I don't know what does. Like, I wish Spanner had been there to see that, like, Wrestler G crying because he was being separated from his friend is not the act of, you know, an unintelligent, unfeeling object. I also love the idea that there can be good amalgams, or maybe not a good amalgam, but a good combination. Maybe we shouldn't call it amalgam if it's positive, you know. But like that idea, I don't know if that's an actual thing that we're establishing, or if that's just that, because they mentioned that Wrestler G was like the power was so much that like that's what kind of caused it to split off, and be able to be like its own independent entity. So I don't know if it's that, or just that we're establishing that there can be good combinations too. I mean, we know that Hoto can do the good combinations, but that's because he is a Kamen Rider. Like, I kind of thought that other than that, we weren't going to see a lot of good combinations outside of like anyone who is a Kamen Rider. So that was interesting. I like that a lot. I love that we very often see, like up to this point, we've seen Chemies influenced by human like malice and negativity. But in this one, we not only saw one affected by positivity, which affected the Chemi very much, but a Chemi like affecting somebody else very positively. Like it really does establish even further that it's all what you make it, you know? Like, it really is. Like, they could be your friends, they could be your foes, they could be positive, they could be negative. It's really just kind of what you're exposed to, not unlike humans, I think. I don't know if a Chemi can actively make the choice of, like, I was exposed to human malice but I'm going to choose something else. The way that, like, a human can. I don't know how far we can go with that idea. But maybe that'll come up down the road. Because if we're saying that, like, a Chemi... I mean, and we knew that, because we've seen Chemis, like, playing with kids and everything. Like, the Chemis are not inherently bad. We know that. But I'm just saying that, like, if we know that they can go this far with positivity, then will we get to a point where maybe the Chemis will evolve somehow to the point where, like, much like human beings, they are very influenced by what their surroundings are, but they can fight back and say, okay, I'm not going to give in to human malice. Does that make any sense? I have no idea if that makes sense. I hope you see where I'm going with that. But I like this. I mean, obviously I loved it because I'm going to love a wrestling episode. Like, you guys know this. But I also really like that it's introducing some new ideas. We had mention of the villain's master in this one. So where we had another mention of the door. So we're getting somewhere, you guys. We're getting somewhere. I'm very curious to see where they go with all of this. And I'm sure there's going to be lots of twists along the way, too. Like, a lot of the surface stuff is very, like, oh, yeah, okay, cool. So the Chemis, like, don't expose them to anything bad, or they'll be bad. Expose them to good, and they'll be good. But, like, in terms of the plot, too, I know we're probably going to get even deeper into, like, this whole thing with, like, what is Spanner after? What were some of the details of stuff going on with Renee's dad? And so forth. So we have a lot of stones unturned right now that we have to look forward to getting developed in the future, which is fun. On top of just the show just being really fun on the surface as well. So, great episode. I will have to look that up now and see. I hope I remember to look it up to see if that was a pro wrestler. My guess would be probably. Because I feel like pro wrestlers show up a lot in Kamen Rider. I feel like this is not like it's definitely not the first time that we've had something like that happen. But yeah, so that was really fun. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to join me next time, and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.